Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Coach Liz. All right, you guys, I am recovering from I don't know if it's allergies, I don't know if it's cold. All I know is that I was fine 1 minute, the next minute I'm like sneezing over and over again and congested and all that stuff. And it only lasted 1 day, and it happened exactly the same for my daughter. Well, I would say maybe 2 days. I would say 2 days. But I was down. Like, I was tired, exhausted, just didn't have the energy to do anything. I couldn't even train my fitness clients. Like, it was just, I was tired. And I'm still recovering. I still do feel a little exhausted because I've been waking up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning for the past few nights. I've been getting a lot of downloads. And I think it's exactly it aligned with my cold, which is weird because that talks about the crown chakra, right? Last night I had a lot of dreams, and usually my dreams prepare me for certain situations, or they kind of expose certain situations to me about people around me, even people that I don't necessarily, they're not around me. I know them, of course, right? I have to know who the dream is about, but situations I'm not even a part of. I'm just kind of like the messenger. So you could be having a lot of those dreams as well. They're revealing a lot of information about someone or people around you. This is going to be a reading for the collective. We're going to tap into your person's energy this weekend. You know, what is their weekend energy towards you? It is a general reading, so if it does not resonate, don't force issue to fit. There will be more readings to come. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much for my new followers. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all joining the team. But yeah, to go back to this message, for some of you, I don't know if you were like, there was an energy when I came to like start the video. I started feeling this like anxious, an energy of like either someone delivering some sort of news that's going to make you feel anxious, or you finding something on the internet that makes you feel anxious. It's something, it's a piece of information that you're either going to see. I just heard, if you go searching, you're going to find. So that could be a message for some of you. The sun at the bottom of the deck. So the sun talks about, not the sun, the sunflower, which I was going to say is related to the sun, right? And the sun talks about exposure, like revealing, shedding light on. And this talks about, and right below that is pretending. So maybe someone was pretending and there's something that's getting ready to be revealed. Look, confess. I'm telling y'all, either you're gonna see something online about the person that you're connecting to, and it does make you feel anxious. And I don't know if I'm picking up like on in an exciting, I don't know if this is exciting. Maybe it is, but so maybe your person is the one that's feeling this way, where they're anxious because they want to let you know how happy you make them. Maybe they've been struggling on like speaking really speaking on how they truly feel. It's like you can feel their how they feel, right? Like their actions show, y'all's conversations kind of show you or tell you how this person actually feels about you. But something about actually speaking up could be very nerve-wracking for your person. Maybe that's the anxiety that I was picking up. So okay, that makes sense. like you keep this person smiling and happy, and vice versa. I feel like you guys both do it for each other. And maybe you were questioning, or you were wondering, like, maybe they kept you at like a distance, or maybe there were some blockages. It just feels like there is some, I don't know, barrier. Okay, that was a lot, but I feel better now. So I said what I needed to say to get that feeling out, to release it. So that could be a sign as well for your person for this weekend. It's like they feel that anxiety, and they'll continue to feel that until they actually say what they need to say. Like it's almost like they're forced or pushed. Like God is pushing them. Like, you know how you shove somebody from the back? Like, all right, if you don't do it, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. Maybe they feel like this is, like, time could be running out. See, look, drastic, extreme, harsh, cut off. So they could feel like you're willing to cut them out, or remove them out of your life if they're not willing to commit, or just, have some sort of like higher level of commitment. Okay. So they know that they have to act. That's where the anxiety is coming from. They know they at least have to tell you how they truly feel. I think that's the biggest part. Like, it doesn't necessarily feel like it needs to be like a solidification of like, oh, we need to get married tomorrow, right? Or, oh, we just need, you need to meet me your girlfriend, or you need to make me your boyfriend by tomorrow. No, it doesn't feel like that. I feel like I'm picking up more so on a person who has never really expressed like their deepest feelings for a particular person. And that level of vulnerability makes this person anxious, because they've never had to do it before. Like, this is their first. Like, you're learning how to walk, right? When you see babies learning, going from crawling to walking, you can see that they try to hold on to little things so that they can maintain their balance until they feel comfortable to run, right? So it's almost like maybe they gave you like little bits and pieces by how they would show up to let you know that they were actually like really interested in you, or they want you in their life. It's just that they never actually like right out just told you like, hey, I love you. Like, I just love you. I love you, and I want more of you. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's what this person wants to say. Let me see. Weekend energy, come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, and soul contract. So yeah, like this person wants to come towards you. I want you, I love you, and I want more of you. That forehead kiss is something serious. That forehead kiss. And okay, so this is super contradicting. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, and final. So pause, lockdown. So it feels like this person knows. It's like this person knows that there's a deeper meaning to the relationship. There's a deeper meaning to y'all's connection, right? Like, they know it's not surface level. For some of you, you could have been married before, or previously married, or your person could have been in a higher level of commitment before. And there's some, I don't know if they're dealing, or they're currently in that. Maybe they're still married, or they're going through some sort of separation, some sort of divorce. And there's a timing factor. There's a timing factor. Like, it's almost like this person can't move forward. They can't act on the connection. And they feel like they're stuck. They're stuck in their head. They're not only stuck in their head because they know that they can't do anything about it, but more so like they know that they know that they can't move forward with you until this other situation is done. They could be dealing with a lot of drama issues as well. In the, like, through this divorce. And they didn't want to bring you into it, or they don't want to bring you into it. So maybe, yeah, look, down low, love affair, dirty little secret. I feel like this person kept you a secret, or kept this divorce a secret. And it's, maybe you're getting ready to find out. Maybe, yeah, something about somebody, go ahead and grab your popcorn because some shit is about to pop the fuck off. Like, I don't know. This is weekend vibes, you guys. Maybe that's anxiety I was feeling, that anxious energy. Maybe you're going to see something online. Alien, telepathic dreams and songs. Something about your dreams could also, what did I say? Something about your dreams. Right? Didn't I say something about your dreams at the beginning of the video? Could be very revealing. And I feel like this person too, like they're seeing, maybe there's something in their dreams, or like maybe you guys are have a telepathic connection. Like, y'all, even if you guys are in no contact right now, you know, or if you found out that this person was still married, or they're just going through a divorce and they just never told you about it, or they're just like in the process of breaking up with somebody, or they have already broken up with somebody, but it's like this person, it's like the cord is still being cut, right? Like it's still in that process, right? I feel like if you guys are in no contact, it's like you feel your person and your person feels you. So they know that, I don't know, I'm picking up on someone that is anxious that they could potentially lose you. Because it came out sideways. So it's like, it does feel like, yeah, look, the anxiety. But I don't be making this shit up. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't. I promise I don't. Some people gonna try to tell y'all I'm crazy and I'm making some shit up, or I'm demonic, or I'm doing some demonic shit. Listen, my intent behind these readings are solely for you guys for me to speak out what you already know, for one, because your intuition already told you. Your intuition, I'm telling y'all, your intuition already told you. I'm just saying it out loud, and it's going to confirm something that you may have already known, or you're going to see in your dreams. You're going to, maybe music could be revealing messages, or revealing certain, exposing. Did I say that? Something about exposure, exposing certain things? I don't know. Just sit back, relax, and let your let your aliens, for some of you, maybe you may be considered, or you consider yourself an alien, or you consider yourself to be different, like you don't think like other people. Maybe you and your person feel like this about each other. That's like, you guys are very different, or you think very differently from, you know, how people usually think. And that's what connects y'all, is the fact that y'all can communicate on a 5D level. You guys can communicate through music, or you through, like, yeah, I don't know, or through dreams, like your dream state. I'm going to see what this divorce is, because I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This person does feel like that unconditional love that you give off. Like your love is very genuine. You show up as very authentic. You made this person feel safe to be themselves around you. Anxiety triggers and access denied. And here's that social media account. Listen, I don't know if someone's going to see something online that's going to trigger someone. All right, we're about to find out. Weekend message. That's that sun again. I'm telling y'all, something's going to be exposed or revealed. Hope it is not no BS. But hey, at the end of the day, a lesson is a lesson. And we always grow. So, all right, here we go. What is this? Let me get some more. Lockdown wanted to come out. This person is stuck. Like, they're stuck in their head, you guys. Divine masculine. They could be really focusing on their body. How they, you know, putting in work. Receipts. Prove and show me. So for some of you, it just feels like you are, I'm picking up on the Nine of Cups or Nine of Pentacles, which like really talks about your self wish fulfillment, right? Pouring into yourself, pampering yourself, being self-sufficient, being independent, self-reliant. And I feel like that's the type of energy you're in right now, right? And this person sees that. They see your beauty, not your inner beauty, your outer beauty. You look good. You could also be into your, fitness as well. That's something that your masculine like really turns them on. I see that red lipstick. Maybe you're somebody that, like I said, you look good, you smell good, you take care of yourself. So they know that if they don't act on this connection, you're not going to be on the market for long. So they have to, like, they need to say something so you guys can come together. They know that they have to be assertive. They know that they have to be confident. They know that because you are confident in your own skin, they have to show up like that too. Okay, so what is this divorce or whatever? What is this differences? Yup. Oh, financial support. Somebody better not be married and then didn't tell anybody. Somebody could be going through like legal matters. I told you it's like that in between. Like this person is just done. It's over with, but it's just the paperwork that's being done or processed. I don't know. Maybe these individuals have been married but separated for years, and then just finally the divorce is going through or finalized. For others of you, I am picking up, if this is not recalling in Divine Feminine, yeah, so it does feel like this could be another person from the past they were connected to. So, or for others of you, this could be I don't know why I heard or I picked up something about child support. You could be going through, somebody could be dealing with child support issues. Child support, children, because I did see children. So something about children is significant. So yeah, it does feel like something about, legal matters could still be going on between you and your person, or excuse me, your person and someone else. And this is just like energy that's still lingering. Denial. Not facing the truth, irrational and reasoning. And projected future days, weeks, and months. Well, this weekend, we're talking about this weekend. Something, I'm telling y'all, if somebody was in denial about something, or someone just didn't want to face the truth about a certain situation, it's being revealed this weekend. I don't know how. Maybe, like I said, you're going to see something online. Your person is going to expose something to you. Like the shades are coming off. The blindfolds, I'm hearing that blindfold is coming off. The shade. Maybe somebody's throwing some shade. I don't know. Maybe you're going to see something online that's of somebody throwing shade online. Yeah, see, look, triggers. And love affair. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna get some tarot, but this sounds really it sounds a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. It feels messy. I mean, when I tell y'all, when I was coming into the reading, it was feeling like the anxiety, right? Like I'm getting ready to find out some information that I'm not really ready for or prepared for. Like something is going to be very triggering, seeing something online. And it just feels like somebody was either keeping secrets. I don't know. We're about to see. Let me get some more of these. And then we'll get tarot, because this is going to tell a little bit more. Let's get some more for the weekend energy for your person. Because now I want to know what the heck. is going on? I mean, I see them where, you know, they're cleansing, they're meditating, they're making space, they're clearing. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe they were dealing with a situation where it was very back and forth. Maybe it had to do with legal matters, right? But you can trust them. Like maybe they are telling the truth. Maybe they are working on removing the negativity. Maybe, okay. Okay, for some of you, it does feel like someone from they used to deal with, someone from their past could have, yeah, look, false narrative. Maybe someone from their past is, I don't know, maybe they know that you guys are together, or your person is ready to come together with you, and it triggered, like they trying to do something online that just to trigger you, to throw you, to make you feel like this person, your person is not to be trusted, but they're just creating like a false narrative, like this is actually like real love. And it's like this, I feel like this, you know, whoever this third party, because I am picking up on a third party situation, like it does feel like maybe they were triggered to know that the person you're connecting to is moving forward, is moving on. They're connecting with you. They're ready to come into this soul contract, right? To the spiritual union with you. And maybe this person, you know, whoever this third party is, whoever it is, maybe they're just, I don't know, they're gonna do some funny shit, some messy shit. We're about to find out a little bit, so let's see. Faith and transition. Okay. I mean, I don't. With this energy, I'm automatically picking up somebody could be passing away, or somebody could be dealing with a family, I don't know why family, or someone passing on. Sending lots of love your way, if that is your situation. For like others of you, it just feels like your person could also just be going through a transition. Like they are releasing negative energies, releasing people from their past, releasing people who they could have already, you know, who they could have already ended things with, but maybe they just kept them along for the ride, just, you know, for a good time, and that's it. Like they just, you know, kept something down low. It was nothing serious. It was just a fun thing. And now this person is triggered because they're getting cut off or released from the picture. So they got to come with drama, and I don't know. We're about to see. What does this come together? Something about the distant future. 2 cards. Which, I mean, I know we're talking about the weekend energy, so I know this is happening this weekend. So that's double confirmation, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't be making this shit up. Ascending. So I'm telling you, it's like your person is ready to mature. Mature man. Like they're ready to grow the fuck up. Like they're ready to take their role next to you. I said something about they can't show up. They have to show up on the same level of where that you're at. So maybe you're a very mature, like divine feminine, like you're self-sufficient, disciplined, independent. You don't necessarily need this person. And I don't want to say it like that, because I do still feel like you make this person feel, needed in a sense, but this person understands, like who you're connecting to understands that you're okay being by yourself, right? Like that's why they're stuck in their head. That's why they know they have to ascend in order for y'all to come together. Everybody feeling anxious in all kind of ways. Here, I just said divine feminine. That you're showing up as a divine feminine and you're following your north. No, exactly. I'm telling y'all. Like they know, because you understand your purpose in life, why you're here, that puts you in a different energetic level than most people, or a lot of people. I'm gonna say that. that is very attractive, but that is a very attractive trait to have, but it's also very, what's the word? Um, Intimidating for some, not all, right? It takes a mature man or a mature woman to understand your energy. So they know that in order for them to go after you, to come in, to come together with you, they must ascend their energy. They must release things that no longer matter. They must complete and close out cycles that have been done, like they're done, but maybe they feel anxious because they have to reach out to this ex or this person from the past to let them know, like, hey, look, I'm getting ready to move on. I know we've been done, but I know we've had this, we playing around, we having a good time. I call you when I'm in town, you show up, we do, whatever, and you go home. Well, I can't do that no more because, for one, my energy is more important. Now that I'm dealing with a divine feminine, this divine feminine, you being the divine feminine, has made me realize the importance of self-love, the importance of self-discipline and goal orientation and purpose and passion, right? Like, now I want that for myself. So because she has modeled, if divine feminine has showed me what it is that I need to do in order to get to that point, I can't continue to keep negative energy around me. Like, it just can't come. If I'm trying to fly high, like if I'm trying to get up in the clouds, like if I'm trying to elevate, I can't bring stuff from the past into my future. Right? So, oh, somebody's getting, I don't know, cut out, released, removed, and that's causing some drama. Yeah, look, abuse. It did come out in the reverse, so it does automatically. When it popped out, I thought about protection. Maybe that's that faith energy. I don't know. If you pray, you meditate, however it is that you do your conversations with you and your God or your higher power, Allah, I don't know, whoever you pray to. As long as, listen, whatever it is that you do on your time, that's on you and your time. I just know that protection is here. I feel like whatever it is that this person, this third party, could potentially want to throw your way, because you see the tomatoes. I'm hearing like, boo, get off the stage. And I feel like that's what they want to do. For some of you, you may be on stage, because this is giving that star energy from the tarot deck. And they could be like harassing you on your social media platforms if you are seen online. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. You are protected. And I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all come on any of my social media accounts and try some bullshit, you may not want to. I'm just telling you right now, you may not want to do that. I am highly protected. I'm telling y'all right now, I am highly protected. You may not want to do it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Look, single, sexy, and successful. What did I say? You're in this energy. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't be making this shit up. There is some sort of endings. Somebody's getting out. Like, it just feels like somebody is getting removed and cut out, and they're not gonna like it. They're not going to like it at all. But it has to be done. Look, lust. I'm going to cover this up because I don't think I can show this part. Lust. This person was pretty much just there for sex, for a good time. You know what's so crazy? And then message at the bottom of the deck. I feel like I'm envisioning someone's divine masculine getting a message this weekend from whoever this past person is. Like, them just coming through like, hey, big head, I haven't heard from you in a minute. And the masculine feeling that anxiety or that anxious feeling, knowing that the response to that text message has to be very strategic and very straightforward and clear, because it does feel like whoever this third party is someone who likes drama, who likes to create chaos, who could be a little crazy maybe, I don't know. But also, this was someone who this person just, I don't know, just slept with. Like I said, they were just someone they kept on the low. If I'm in town, we do the do, and then, you know, it is what it is. You go home, I go home, and carry on, right? Like that's all this third party or karmic energy was okay with. And hey, live your life how you want to live it. But I feel like this masculine is getting ready to be like, you know what, we can't do that no more. I found someone that I am wanting to connect with, and on a serious level, and I feel like this is my person. Look, message. I feel like this is my person. I feel like, you know, we gotta stop. Like I gotta cut you out. We gotta change some things. Yep, look, King of Swords. They gotta cut the shit out, set some boundaries, because they want to stay focused on the goal. Listen, the way I've been channeling shit after I got sick, whew, God, I don't know. God be working in his own ways. Okay. Weekend energy. Let me get some more. What is this alien energy that came out in the sideways? Actual money. Okay, money, money, money. You could be receiving some sort of promotion, raise. I feel like you knew that this was coming as well. You felt it in your bones. Oh, okay. For some, I don't know. This is not going to be for every one of you. Something about music could be significant. Making music, making money from your music. Like that's your dream. That's your dream. I don't know. That's for some of you. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. Or that's in your future. For like, I am picking that up. If it does not resonate, y'all, do not take the freaking, like that part of the reading is just not for you, okay? So this could be the future, distant future. That could be something that's in your future, like something about music, making money through music. Like that actually being someone's dream come true. House. There's something about, I've been picking up on this energy for a while. Something about not showing, someone being fake, false. Something about false. Look, 2 cards talking about false narrative and false documents. And then again, denial. Look at them glasses. It's like someone's not, something about, maybe somebody lied about a house, documents on a home, about a home. For some of you who are dealing with some sort of divorce, or you have dealt with some sort of divorce, I don't know if you're going to be finding out maybe somebody forged something when it came to a home. We're going to get some tarot. Yeah. And someone was trying to manipulate your intuition, like manipulate what you already knew to be true about this home. Like somebody created some sort of rumor or lies. I don't know. What? That's, like I said, that's if you're dealing with some sort of divorce or separation or something like that. Or yeah, like finalizing a divorce, legal matters. Um hmm. But yeah, the intuition card, intuitive. So something about your intuition, your dreams are going to be revealing a lot to you. I'm telling you. The new moon is coming up. So I feel like my dreams also get super um more, I get a lot more dreams closer to the new moon or full moons. But something about your dreams could be significant. Maybe you could have had a dream in the past. I don't know. This about, and it's now happening. Like you had a dream. It was like, I don't know, it was telling you about somebody maybe forging something, documents, and now it's getting ready to be exposed. Because again, the shades, like it's getting ready. Like somebody was not facing the truth about the situation. Maybe somebody started to believe their own fucking lies. I don't know. About something that they did that was illegal. It was fake. It's not real. Okay. Okay. Yeah, something about home is significant. Let me see. Let's get some tarot because it's a lot. I got a divine masculine trying to get with his divine feminine, then feeling stuck in their head because they got to get rid of this third party hoe. Then I have, I don't know, this feels like a whole other issue here with this house and the false. It's giving somebody forged some sort of something document to get money for a house. Like they falsified the narrative, like they made some shit up, and it's now getting ready to be exposed here to maybe this weekend. But it just doesn't feel like the situation that's connected over here. So I don't know. Maybe that's, like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because I mean this is a general reading, okay? Maybe your person is dealing with this and you don't know about it. I don't know. Okay, okay. Queen of Wands. You looking good. You're smelling good. You're going after your goals. I did light up this yellow candle for some reason. And it's like your solar plexus is like lit the fuck up right now. You're just at this point, hold on. At this point, your confidence and your determination is unmatched. Because you've gotten to a certain point in your life, like this ascension, the point in your life where you're like, look, for one, you've mastered the art of detachment, right? You understand that what's for you will not pass you by, and you're not going to hold or force anything or anyone that does not want to choose you over and over and over again. Point blank, period. And that's it. Nothing after that. And then I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. I lost the train of thought because I saw the 9 of Swords over here. So, that's what it is. You're stressing somebody the fuck out. Your energy is stressing somebody the hell out. Because not only you look good, you smell good, you're self-sufficient, you're confident, you're determined. Your determination is like, it makes this masculine, your person. It could be really focusing on their goals as well, which is all like, it's making them even more attracted to you. The fact that you're going after your own goals, right? Like what you say you want to do for you. Like it's like you're not doing anything for anyone else but you, but for you. Like the level of confidence that this Queen of Wands is giving me right now is crazy. That's why I'm telling y'all, that's why I'm stressing them out. Y'all see the both cards. It's like They're thinking about you like, damn, like I know I gotta move. Like I know I gotta make a move. I know I gotta do something. I know I gotta clean some shit up. I know I gotta get release people. I just gotta set some shit straight. Maybe that's what it is. You're cleaning house. You're getting ready getting rid of the fake shit. Look, justice and the Four of Wands. So something about a house, you guys. Honestly, something legal is going on about a house. So we'll see. Hold on. Un momento. Oh, somebody doesn't want me to say it. Ooh, I'm exposing somebody. Intuitive Kev. That's that energy of this dreams and alien or whatever. I'm telling y'all, y'all's intuition has already told you something. And they don't, it's almost like somebody wanted to keep you in the dark about something. But something's getting ready to be exposed this weekend. And I don't know if it's connected to your masculine, like who you're connecting to right now. It does not feel like it. I feel like they got their own shit going on over here. I feel like this could be someone that you, Divine Feminine, could be connected to. Somebody from your past. Maybe somebody that you already had a divorce. Maybe, you know. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Some things are changing. Karma is being handed the fuck out. You look, as I'm saying that, karma is being handed out. It feels like somebody could have... I'm hearing what goes up must come down. So maybe you're on the up and up, and whoever thought they was getting one over you, like it's on the way down. Like shit's about, like I said, I feel like something's getting ready to be exposed. Whether it is a third party, whether it is someone did some sneaky shit on the side that you were connecting to, whatever it is, I feel like things are getting ready to be exposed. Whoever thought they was winning, they're about to be at the bottom of the wheel. And I feel like, again, yeah, what goes up must come down. We just talk about ascension. You're ascending. And because it's your turn now, to be at the top of the wheel, whoever was being spiteful, vindictive, I don't know. Sneaky. I'm picking up on some sneaky energy too. Even lustful. Yeah, like it was, I don't know. I don't like this over here. Maybe whoever this was you were once married to betrayed you, backstabbed you. They juggled you. And maybe they tried to make it seem like you were the problem, like you were the issue, like you were the crazy one, like you were... Like I said, maybe people look at you like an alien, like you're different, you're crazy, you're not like the rest of us. And maybe they try to use that as like, yeah, she really is crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm channeling so much through this energy. Two of Cups. Oh, you guys. So this person, like I said, they know that they need to close out some cycles, and I feel like they are. I feel like they're closing out connections. This feels like it was connections that they just strung along, kept along. Maybe they had codependency issues. Maybe they felt like, they needed to have someone, but they didn't really want to commit. I don't know. And whoever they were connecting to, they were okay with that. Like, they were cool. We're cool with being, a situationship. I'm going to do my own thing. You can do your own thing. Maybe your person travels a lot. They could be at a distance. Maybe I don't know, something about this connection or the partnership that they see with you. They know that's going to make them grow. Like it's going to help them grow and expand. And also it just feels like they're ready for a new type of a new chapter in their life, like a new, I'm hearing like that mature man energy we saw, that divine masculine. It's like they're growing up. They know that they have to grow up in order for them to show up as the energy that you're showing up as. They know it's like they're reflecting over their life. They're reflecting over their friendships and relationships, seeing what needs to stay, what needs to go. Maybe even their career could be significant. It's like, do I still want to continue to do the same thing? Am I ready to just, if this is someone that did travel or does travel for, for work, or they're at a distance, maybe they're ready to come home. Maybe you're home to them. Something about divine timing can be very significant. And I feel like something about divine timing can be very significant. Like there's something about distance. What is this divorce? Yeah, divine timing. Knight of Pentacles. This connection has been moving really slow too between the two of you. For two reasons. One, this person does like to take their time. They are very loyal, trustworthy. This is someone who likes stability. This is someone that doesn't like to offer. They don't like to be impulsive, right? Before they offer something, they review like what they're about to give to make sure that it is something of value, and vice versa, right? If they're willing to take their time to give you something of value, then they expect something in return. So it's like they take their time on their end so they can make sure that they're showing up as the best version, and vice versa. But I feel like because you're showing up as someone who is energetically like ascending, right? Or you have ascended, they know that they're looking at their own pentacle and saying, well, does it match? Am I matching theirs? And they're moving slow. And I feel like they understand that something about good things come to those who wait. So they feel like taking something, again, that divine timing, something about timing can be very significant. Maybe it is that they had to get rid of these connections, right? Third party or karmic connections. And that was taking time to make sure that they were really getting rid of the things that needed to get rid of, right? So that they could show up as the best version of themselves. They're about to rush in. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. They're about to be like, if before things were like really moving slow, that was because they were cleansing. They were, again, detaching from people, places, and things. And I think also something about distance could be significant. Or travel could be significant. Maybe your person had to travel, because the Knight of Pentacles it is like a messenger. The Knights are messengers. So there could be also, for some of you, good news coming in when it comes to about money. It could be it could be in regards to this false document. Maybe you don't know that there is this situation going on behind your back. When it comes to a home, somebody may have falsified something on some documents, and now you're getting ready to hear something, about money due to you. I don't know. Y'all comment and let me know in the comments if it makes sense to y'all, because like I said, it doesn't make sense to me, but as long as it makes sense to y'all. 10 of Swords and the Sun. I was talking about the sunflower. Something about somebody. Look, I'm trying to freaking tell y'all, I don't say stuff to just pull some shit out my ass. Whatever is getting ready to be exposed is going to give you that information. Look, seeing something online. You see her holding the phone. The 10 of Swords talks about someone betraying you and backstabbing you. It honestly feels like this is a completely, I don't know, it's outside situation. It doesn't feel like this is even you and your divine masculine. But I feel like for some of you, you're going to find some sort of information in regards to either somebody falsifying some documents when it comes to a home. I'm even hearing like inheritance. Maybe somebody falsifying something about inheritance. It's like somebody was trying to keep you blinded to the truth. Maybe you were due some money when it comes to a home, when a home was sold. Maybe a home was sold and part of it was supposed to come to you. I don't know. You're about to find out, though. I'm trying to tell y'all about to find out. Like because somebody was not facing the truth. Somebody was lying. Somebody was lying. This anxiety feeling is almost like everyone in the picture that's connected to you. I don't know, if you're gonna be the one finding out this information. Of course, that's that anxiety feeling that I was feeling, right? Like that I was feeling before I started the video. But also, whoever this third party is that your person could have been connecting to, like on the low, friend, a situationship, they're about to be feeling that feeling too, and your person, because they have to cut some shit out. Like, it's just almost everybody. Look, I said the 10. Didn't I say the 10 of Wands? I didn't even see it at the bottom of the deck. Everybody's releasing their bullshit. Everybody. It's almost like the Wheel of Fortune. What did I say? What goes up must come the fuck down. So, and a new moon. It's almost like the new beginning, the new cycle can only start or is about to start because the truth is being revealed in every which way, shape, or form with whoever is connecting in this energy. I don't know. I'm picking up on 3 different energies, but look, I'm gonna leave that to y'all and y'all connect the dots. But whatever it is, I feel like it's going to bring good news to you when it comes to your money. Like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be expecting this. It just feels like this took forever, or it took time, or it took a certain amount of time to get to you. But for others of you, it could be like child support, money for children. What is the 10 of Swords? The moon. What I'm telling y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I swear listen. The new moon, when did I say it was? Tomorrow? You have the sun and the moon. This is going to go, your money for some of you is going to go from night and day. Like if you were struggling, if you were in a place of lack, if you were in a place where, you feel like things were moving slow when it came to your finances, I feel like it's going to be like night and day. For others of you, it's like things are being exposed, revealed. Whatever is done in the dark must come to light. Exactly what I'm picking up. Listen, if y'all don't even have to be a freaking tarot reader to pick that energy up from this. Whatever's done in the dark must come to light. This gotta be the thumbnail, because that's gonna be the message for the weekend. Let me get that thumbnail. Whatever is done in the dark must come to light. And that's about to happen. It's about to happen. And for some of you, it's about a house that somebody could have forged some sort of documents. For others of you, if it's something about that you've been pouring into, working hard on, following your passion, your purpose, and it's about to like blow the fuck up. It's gonna be from night and day. Look, 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, your money is about to grow. This is something that you've been literally like, you planted the seeds and you kept going and you kept pouring and you kept pouring, you kept going, kept going, kept going. It's about to pay off. And I love this for you. You're about to be sitting in complete like wish fulfillment, happiness. I said something about the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles energy at the beginning. Here's the 9 of Cups. The Empress, it talks about, the law of attraction. You are open to receiving. You don't have to move off your, get up from your throne to attract exactly what you want. You do it right from the throne. You attract love, you attract abundance, you attract happiness, you just attract everything because you embody that energy, right? I love this. I freaking love this. I feel like this weekend is going to be a fun weekend as well. Like for some of you, I just feel like you're going to really feel really attractive and sexy and assertive and confident, and that's gonna show, like, it's gonna show. It's gonna go from night and day, I'm telling y'all. All right, let me get one more. What is this false? Well, no, what is the house? Well, yeah, let me say house and false. What is that? Seven of Wands and King of Pentacles. So you could have been fighting somebody about a house. This is, again, going back to that court situation. If you're dealing with legal matters, this is something, you know, fighting with someone, or standing your ground when it comes to a home. This King of Pentacles, I feel like it's your person, though. This is not who you're arguing with or fighting with. Or maybe it's them that's arguing and fighting about a house. That's that, what I say, the star. I mentioned the star earlier about the North Node. Some of you, oh, I showed the Nike. I'm sorry. I don't know. It just feels like somebody's getting ready to go after, maybe it is your masculine, ready to elevate and go after their, you know, their purpose. What are they here for? What they're here for. Maybe you, your energy has pushed them to evolve and ascend in that way, and they admire you for that. But they know that they have to move and take action. Okay, weekend message. I mean, I like this. I feel like there's a lot of, like, there's a lot being revealed this weekend for a lot of parties. I don't even think it's just for you, Divine Feminine. I really think everybody is getting a little piece of needed information in order to ascend. Whether it is in love, whether it is in money or material possession, something like that. For some of you, you may be also finding out. I don't do pregnancy readings, but I don't know why I just picked up. You could be receiving good news about a pregnancy. The sun does talk about, you know, pregnancy and children. And I know I just saw the Empress. So with the Knight of Pentacles and the sun, it just, I don't know, I picked up on you getting news about a pregnancy. Okay. Okay. Well, congratulations if that's what, you know, you want. Okay, let's see. What is the relationship message for the weekend? Relationship message for this weekend. That's that full energy, that leap of faith. Look, oh shoot, where did it go? If it's meant to pop out, but it says, truth be told. We were just talking about what is done in the dark must come to the light. Relationship message for the collective for this weekend. Here and now. So it's be sure that this weekend, that's why I said I feel like this weekend is going to be a fun weekend. It does feel like you're just going to be present. Whatever it is that you're going to do, it's like you're going to do it because, or it's going to be fun because you're going to really just be there. Like, I don't know, if you're invited to a gathering, a party, and, you know, most people, you know, have their phones out or scrolling or whatever, right? Watching TV, or I don't know. It just feels like the phones are going to be put away and you're going to be able to be just present, right? Happy in the space that you're in. Hold on, y'all. Just really enjoying where you're at the moment. Regeneration. Someone's being transformed. I'm telling you, night and day. That's that night and day energy. And the 10. So you could be seeing 10-10. Completions, closing of cycles, releasing people, releasing places, releasing jobs, releasing past friendships. It's just an energy of information being released, so that something can be rebuilt. right? Like it just feels like an energy of what was once up must come down. If your karma, if you were at a point where, you were deceitful, you were lying, you falsified, you were sneaky, then you cannot expect to be on top of the wheel. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. But if you were on that top of the wheel and you were still continuing your good karma, then listen, if it's your turn to come down, that means that while you were up, you were smart, right? You put money in savings, you were not overspending, you were giving to charity. So it's like you understand that even if your money might be slowing down at this time, or I don't know, something could be changing, you understand the flow, right? You understand that things go in cycles and it's okay. You understand that you put in good karma and this is just a moment of silence and regeneration. Exactly, regeneration. And it's okay, right? Like you understand how the wheel of fortune works. I hope you do. And if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's a whole different video. Okay, 46. It says the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Life force energy, that's that solar plexus energy I was just telling y'all about. Literally. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. I'm telling you, for some of y'all's divine masculines are ready to come together into this union with y'all. That Two of Cups, I'm telling y'all. So if it feels like, you feel a little anxiety, but you don't know where it's coming from, that's because you could be feeling your divine masculine trying to finally tell you like how they actually feel towards you, right? There's things that are being released, things that are being burned, things that are being removed for something new to grow. Ooh, something new to grow. This could be a baby. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all could be giving life to someone new. Okay, I like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. So that's your weekend message from the person or your person's energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.